Let's go. All right, game on. Game on, game on. Game on, game on. I'm going to give him that name. Gavin says Mike's going to win 9-0. Somebody say bet there. Gavin, make a wager. Somebody's going to take that bet. All right, Thomas Haas heading out. Really nice to see him. Great shooting from that young man. Yeah, Kevin's got to beat him twice, Don Hunter. That's right. Anybody like that nickname for him? Game on, Guimond? Kind of like that. I don't know if he's I don't know if he actually if he actually has a name like that, like if he has an official nickname or a pool name or whatever. Anybody want to give me some feedback on that one? You like it? You hate it? Think it's corny? Think it's trash? Mike Fahey says, hey, $100 says you're wrong. Bet against Kevin. Go ahead. Bet against him. Go ahead. At least make a line or something. Come on, hurry up. He missed the first shot there. He missed the shot. Hurry up and bet. All right, Mike Dechaine at the table. First time we get to see Mike in the finals. Let's see what we're cooking with. Paul Job says weekend warrior. As Huntington says, I like it. Josh Rupard with a nice line there. Kevin doesn't get to 8, and 7 is a push for 100. 7 is a push for 100. All right. It's pretty good. It's a good line there. Dechaine coming in like an animal, just firing balls in with precision. Kind of sloppy on that 7 ball, but still pockets it. I mean, it's going to be really hard to see Mike miss on this type of equipment here. Not even touching the side rail there. All right, 1-0 Mike Dechaine. 1-0. Five on 5 with an alternate. 8 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball, singles, doubles, teams. You got it. It's all in there. I mean, what are we looking at here? Is that how 9 ball works? You just smash it and the ball goes in? Is that how the break works at 9 ball? Apparently it is. Mike's not going to be happy about that result. Tried to draw it underneath the 6 ball there. Maybe even tried to park it behind the 6 ball, but not in this fashion. He's going to have to do a really, really tight jump shot here. You can see the proximity here. I mean, he can make the hit. He can make the hit. See if he can make it happen here. Now, he came up a little bit short there. He needed to make sure that he landed on the 2 ball, and he didn't really get it to pop and clear that 6. So Guimond now going to have ball in hand, open table. But if they exchange games here, Kevin still has the advantage as he is the breaker. If this goes double hill, he would be the breaker. Jameson, I love it. Kick bank, FTW. Let's go. That's my style. I would want to see that. Jameson, were you at the International? I was curious if you were over there, what you thought. New venue and all. Mr. G. He wanted that to come a little lower. He's still available to shoot this ball. I think we're going to see it where he comes back above the 5 ball for the bottom right corner. I think that's really the comfortable speed to shoot this. Cue ball's going to go short rail, long rail, short rail. 3 rails above it. He was able to hold that. I guess my perception of the speed of the table is a little skewed here. I mean, it's not like I'm shooting balls out there, but I thought he was going to have to go through that a little bit firmer, but great shot nonetheless. Kevin's got it dialed in. I mean, it really is just going to come down to the break with these boys, I swear. That's going to be the deciding factor. Kevin's like, what did I just do? What am I doing? He underhit that by like all of it. Really underhit that one. Dan Yasella, what's up? Don Trotter, you're welcome back. Mike Paquette, welcome. Missy Garland, welcome. Bobby Avalar, welcome back. Wow, look at how he's hitting the ball. Is he hitting the ball well? It's going to be a yes. That's going to be a yes. All right, we got 1-1 Guimond breaking here. Remember, this is a race to 9, and it is true double. True double elimination. right, here we go. This is rack 3, tied up at 1, racing to 9 in this first set. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Dying of no sleep, but I'm good. My voice still works. That's cool. Come in tomorrow and be like, hey guys, everything's fine. Yeah, my voice is going to be burnt out just a little, but I want to say I could do it maybe 3 or 4 days nonstop. Be all right. Maybe a 5th day. Yeah, we can make that work. What am I talking about? We did more than that at the McDermott. But I did have some relief there, so that's not full days. All right, hits the window. So Mike's got an opportunity here. I mean, he can see the whole thing. Mike not really sure what he wants to do just yet. Albert, yes. Yeah, if Mike wins this set, it's over. If Mike Dechaine wins this set, race to 9, it's over. If Guimond wins this, race to 9, then they're going to play an additional race to 7. Tim Cornelia, welcome back. Thank you again for your generosity, Tim. I appreciate you, brother. Steve Sutton, my man. Sutton Death. Nice seeing you this weekend, brother. You got it, Josh. You got it, brother. Jameson, you're the best, man. That's my style, dude. And it's kind of funny that you're saying those things. Like, I don't get to play much, and when I do, that's exactly what I'm doing. It's exactly how I play the tournaments, just like that. Literally go out there and just see it, shoot it, fire, make it happen. 0 F's given. Just get out and fire. Jay Stevens asking about Mike in the Ocean State. He's banned from the Joss Tour. He and Mike had a falling out, a few years back, and Mike told him he can't play anymore, so he can't play anymore, and that's that. He shows up once in a while to the Joss events. He can't play in them, but he shows up once in a while. But yeah, him and Zuggy went at it. Had a little falling out, and Mike told him, hit the road, Jack. Get out of here. Don't you come back no more. And that's it. Can't play. It's not a Snookers thing. It's a Joss thing. Yeah, Jameson, you're right. Yeah, he can make that 7 out of 10 all day. All day he could make that. Chris Freeman, welcome back. Nice to see you this weekend, brother. I didn't get to talk to you much today. It's kind of just locked in the box. I know we got to sit for a little bit, but I wish the timing was a little different. Mike a little hampered by the 7. I think he's fine, but definitely uncomfortable. See just how close it is there. Really nice shot there. I swear, when Mike's hitting the ball, like when he's really hitting the ball the way he wants to, he's just like, he's devastating. Really is. It's like it doesn't look the same. It doesn't look the same as just your average super strong player. It just looks different. Just so strong. All right, 7 obvious to that corner pocket there. I don't know if he's going to swing it all the way under the side or if he's just going to go back and forth and stay above it. He went underneath there. Yeah, it's going to be really hard to see Mike Dechaine miss on this equipment. You know, we're talking full-size pockets here. Can I get a super-size pocket? Super-size pockets here. There it is. Mike Dechaine, 2-1 in our final race to 9. Remember, it is a true double elimination format, so if Dechaine should lose here, Guimond will have to do it again in a race to 7. That's how that goes down. Take a peek here. All right, Mike's happy with the rack. All right, Mike's been firing the wing ball in, break speed. Let's see if it happens again. And what are we seeing here? Can I get a diagram? Kerry, you out there? Kerry, you're watching, right? Can I get a diagram, dude? What are we seeing here? Albert says pockets are tighter than standard gold crowns, but bigger than a diamond. I don't know. Guess. Thank you, Kerry. Appreciate that. I figured you could. Kerry's still thinking about you, bud. All right, Steve Reynolds says 4 3/4. Maybe 6 months from now they'll tighten up. With the cloth getting a little gritty, getting a little friction in there, but yeah, you guys chop it up. I'm just giving hints here. You guys figure it out. Yeah, I did ask. I asked for a diagram, and now I have a mental diagram of what we're seeing here. Nice shot there from Guimond. See what Mike answers with here. Jameson, straight back. Warp speed. Let's get it. All right. He went with the D again. Go easy, Josh. Go easy, bro. Oh my God. You guys are brutal. Go easy, will you? I mean, I'm having fun too, but come on. What a shot from Kevin. He had a couple of rolls at something good. What a response, though. Kevin's not going anywhere. Guimond says, game on. All right, open shot missed. That's the first time we've seen that. I know, Josh. I mean, we're all kidding, you know. Yeah, I like it. I like it too. Yeah, I think that might be a thing. I'm going to see if that sticks. But Robidoux says it. Good things happen when you hit the ball. That's right. Anybody know what happened with the Mosconi today? Anybody know what the final score was today? I think I saw it at 4-4, but I haven't watched like any matches at all. I'm pretty sure I saw 4-4, but I don't know what it ended up. I don't know what it ended up at. Little back and forth here on this one ball. So it's 6-4 overall. Okay. Thank you. I mean, you know what we're doing here. You know what's going on. I mean, they had it on. I haven't watched any of it. Just curious where we're at. So we got a game. Thank you, Lee Mangos. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for saying so. Gotta say, man, Kevin Guimond not faltering. Not faltering here. He just keeps coming with shot after shot. Folks, pardon me 1 sec. I got to step off for 1 second. If somebody says there's no audio, please cover me. All right, sorry about that, folks. I'm back with you. Sorry if I scared you. 3-1 for Mike Dechaine. Anthony Arena, he says, past my bedtime, let's go. Mike, things are good over there at the joint. Again, 3-1, race to 9. This is the set 1 of the finals. Could go set 2. Remember, Kevin's got to beat Mike twice. Race to 9, then race to 7. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I see you guys in a little bit of banter about, the difference between amateur versus professional and all that jazz. And I'll be honest with you. All of the amateurs that play in a tournament like this, all of them, I feel like they want to compete with the best and get that flavor. You know what I mean? You guys can tell me if I'm wrong, but, like if you list off a couple of top players, the real amateur players, like the guys that want to get out there and get better and compete, those competitive players, they want to see good players in the event. They don't want it to be a trash field. I mean, it's nice to get amateur events too, but I mean, don't you want to see some good players in the field? Otherwise, what did you really do? Yeah, Cork, I get it. I get it, bro. I mean, it's like if the money doesn't hurt, you should just play in everything because that's what the pool community is for. I say it all the time. Pool is just an excuse to see people you like, share a common bond with the love for the game. But, like, if you feel like you're a dog in the fight, you're always going to be a dog in the fight. Just go out and do it. That's how you get there. These guys don't get to that level by avoiding tournaments with good players. Just get out there and fight. I mean, we know that professionals out there, like, there's very few that actually make a living playing pool. I mean, we know what it is. But, I mean, if everybody just went out and competed, I mean, we'd have like 200 player fields and these massive payouts and all kinds of cool events and sponsors coming out of everywhere. But, wow, look at that shot from Kevin Guimond. You kidding me right now? What a shot from Kevin Guimond.
Really?
That was
amazing.
Great shot from Kevin Guimond. Cork, just me and Ev Dog. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, you guys get it. I see you guys in there. Yeah, like what are we doing here? Like, just go out and play. I don't even think I get like an hour of table time a week. Like, I might get to play a few games here and there. I'm never like actually locked in trying to play pool. Like, I just, come out of the box and say, hey, all right, yeah, let's play a couple games or something, but not like trying to be a competitive player or anything. And like, I'll drive up to Portland, Maine and drive 2.5 hours and throw my money in the pot and say, hey, I'm here. Let me set a good example. This is what we're supposed to do. Get out there and fire. And sometimes it works good. Sometimes it doesn't. Doesn't matter. Go out there and fight. I mean, if we want to see some awesome stuff come from pool, we all got to do it. Go out there and fire. Just like Mr. G here. Getting right down on this 9-ball. Pow, right in the kisser. 3-2. Mike Dechaine still leading. All right, here we go. It's rack 6. It's 3-2. Let's see that vicious Mike Dechaine break. 4 balls going to disappear in 5, 4, 2, 1. I mean, it seems like it's like not even fair to have a break like that in 9-ball pool. And he made the 9-ball too, just for good measure, just in case. Yeah, Steve Roman, I see you, bro. Steve Roman says, I'll tell you, being one of the amateurs in that field at a 580, I knew I was going against better players and had many chances and dogged it overall, played okay. But these fields make you better, and you learn a lot. You learn more than the game. You also learn to power through mentally and overcome. To be able to play anyone, thankful for Mike and room owner Tyson doing events like this. Awesome room. And guy, no complaints here. Worth every penny and the drive. Awesome. Great feedback right there, Steve Roman. Keep doing what you're doing, setting a great example. I mean, that's how you do it. You have to get seasoned. I mean, any high-level player doesn't sit in the basement hitting balls and never goes out in competition. You know how it goes. I mean, it's like, practice talking to a girl, and then you go out and talk to one. It's like, oh, my God, these talk back. These ones talk back. What's happening? Like, it's not the same. Got to get out there. Mike getting really close to that 6-ball. Still going to get the job done, though. No issues for Mike Dechaine. Top rail, heading straight towards that 7. Great control there. Yeah, Kerry, it was definitely an awesome event. Awesome event. I was looking forward to seeing you. I know you got some stuff going on, but we'll definitely see you here next year. Dechaine. Doing his thing. Again, really nice on this 9-ball. Mike's just so tough, man. He's just so tough. I mean, how are you going to beat a guy that just, like, never freaking misses? Pounds it in the hole. 4-2 now to Mr. Dechaine. Yeah, Kerry. I know you're going through a tough thing right now, man. I'm thinking of you all the time. I really am. Seeing a lot of love in the chat right now. All you guys saying positive stuff. Love seeing that. You know, that's kind of like a personal goal, like just on the side. Obviously, we're promoting pool and all that, but I like to see the community flourish and just be positive. You know, that's really what's going to get us to that next stage. All right, Guimond. This is rack 7. It's down 4-2. Let's see how the break looks. Break and scratch, not good. Recipe for disaster. Steve Roman, he says, I forgot to get a sweatshirt before leaving. Maybe we'll get a couple of items on the store for you guys. This way we can get them all shipped out there. We'll draw a shot here. Ping pow. Just like that. Nobody's betting against that, Kerry. You know that. Guy just doesn't miss, dude. So good. Bo Powers suggesting template break from the box. Says it would make the event more fair. I guess players would say alternate break makes it more fair, but at the end of the day, it's not going to stop the best players from winning. But it will probably just lengthen the time the event takes to complete. If the TD isn't willing to police the racking and breaking, then simply go to template, and it's the same for all, saves time too. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Looking like a 5-2 lead here for Mike. Both online and in the room. Yeah, I kind of like that, Kerry. Moving it to 9 on the spot, break from anywhere with a template. That's not terrible. Kind of like that. Change it up a little bit. And to be honest, you know, like the stuff that Matchroom is doing with the 9 on the spot with the template, I kind of feel like there's a lot of merit to that, and we're kind of like holding on to the past a little bit. Like I do it too. Like I tell everybody to break with the 1 on the spot and just keep it like that. But I mean, at the same time, we're probably going to end up going that way. Yeah, that's not terrible. You know what I'm saying, though, right, guys? I mean, it's just, you know, the game keeps evolving, you know, little by little, but like we all kind of hang back. You know, and kind of hold on to the other stuff. Hold on to the past a little bit. But I mean, maybe we should all kind of like get on board and kind of follow suit. personally, I think that like the game of 9-ball is kind of like too simple of a game for professionals only. You know, like I feel like 9-ball's just kind of like it's supposed to be a lucky game. You know, fast-paced action, lucky game. Yeah. Yeah, Bo, you got it, man. Yeah. Yeah, Matchroom has it right. Yeah, I agree. Mike almost missed that one. It's kind of weird, you know, like the way that we've gotten to where we're at here. You know, just as far as pool's concerned, it's like, you know, like the balls, just the ball set themselves, they've been the same for a really long time. You know, it's really just kind of stuck on the same type of thing for a lot of things. I mean, the game's still appealing. I mean, I still love my red 3-ball. You know what I mean? But maybe we just need to switch it up a little bit, certain things. I mean, I really like the format change with the Ultimate Pool stuff. You know, aside from the people behind it being good people, I do like the change of pace, the change of format. It's like a different style of pool. Look at him just firing these things in. Carry him the 9 in. Let's go, Jameson. Walk the 9 in. Oh, come on. He could have made that. Yeah, Bud Robidoux, I'm against that too. Come on. How are you going to remove the purple 4 and then replace with a purple 5? Like, how are you going to do that? It's like, yeah, we can't do purple. It's no good for TV. All right. And then you make the 5 purple? Come on. What's going on with that? We go at 62. Still racing a 9 here. All right, here we go. 6-2 for Mr. Dechaine. And this is rack number 9. Guimond looking for a successful break. He's had a break and scratch. That one looks a lot better. That one looks a lot better. It's so tough here. What do? You push out here? You tie something up? And I know what I do, but you're not supposed to do it. I'd 2-rail kick this. Kick it. Try to kick it right in that bottom left corner of your screen. But that's not what you're supposed to do, so we're not going to give that advice. But that's what I shoot here. Yes, Hunter Sullivan. Yes, they have. Yeah, we had them play at Snookers actually. Um, I mean, I gotta be completely transparent. Mike wasn't really in full form, but Moritz like torched him. You know, Mike wasn't really back to his full playing form, but I mean, I'm not saying that Mike was like not playing pool at all. Like he was playing, but Moritz torched him. It wasn't really a contest. He just drilled him. Yeah, yeah, Hunter. Yeah, Moritz won that. See if you can spin this one in. Back home, I call that shot the Jen Beretta. Yeah, I think you can actually. I think you can actually still see that. I don't know if it's on Ship to Cash or it might be on Snookers Live. I'd have to double check that. You guys are funny when you're fighting in the chat. I mean, come on, like why? Like why even do it? Don't even bother. Like poking fun at it, like, oh, what did you do? What are you doing? Come on, what are you guys doing? Like what is this? Like try building someone up. Try understanding someone else's perspective. Try being positive. Ignore the negative stuff. Just say the positive stuff. Like somebody does me wrong, I just look the other way and just go talk to the good people. Like I don't have to go talk smack about them all day. Let you know how terrible they are. If you ask me, I'll tell you. But what are we doing? Oh boy. We're getting a call from Kenny. I got to take it. right, sorry about that, guys. Just getting a little bit of things going on. And in the interim, got a call from our good friend Kenny. And we just wanted to make sure that his 9th through 12th plaque was safe. He just wanted to make sure that Greg put his 9th through 12th plaque aside for him. Obviously, Kenny deserves a plaque for that 9th through 12th finish. Playing super strong. That guy's pretty good at pool. Guimond stretched out. Still fighting over here. Looking to make it 6-4. I mean, he's got a tall mountain to climb. Kevin's got a tall mountain to climb here. Not even going to say like it's going to be like tough. I mean, it's like really freaking tough. And he's over there missing an open 3 ball like that. I mean, it's getting late, boys. It's getting late. And I can never count out Kevin just because of the things that he's done in the past. But guys, am I really seeing this like in the chat over here? Like, what are we doing? Like, root on the players or something. You guys want to like argue about stuff? Like, what the hell? Like, what are we even doing? All right, Guimond getting another shake at this. Yeah, Cork, I knew you'd like that. Tell them they can all come down and you guys can do like a wrestling competition for the best comment in the chat. Be like, this Friday at Snookers. Two rails forward. And he should be able to gain a point here. 64 for Guimond in about 12 seconds. He's going to jump right down there. Put it away. 64 now. Mega tall mountain to climb for Guimond. I mean, he's going to have the break here. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. I mean, I know Mike feels confident about this match here, but, I mean, exactly, just like you said. Humble Mike there. He says Mike is making mistakes now. This match could swing. Yeah, totally. Yeah, Josh, I had the 12 seconds down pretty good. Yeah, I mean, you guys, I mean, you know my style. I mean, you guys can say kind of whatever you want. But, you know, like you don't have to, like, actually take it seriously. Like, say it with a smirk, you know what I mean? Like, we're all doing the same stuff here. Play pool, gamble a little bit. I mean, just, like, be decent, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Just be decent. Like, say it with a smirk. Like, life's too short to be so serious about, you know, like, what did you say and how did you say that? And, like, it doesn't matter. Like, just be cool. What are we doing? Guimond's got to win this game. I mean, 65 with Mike maybe making a mistake on the next rack. Chance to tie it up. I mean, it's Guimond really, though. Guimond's really staying super consistent, not making massive errors. He's definitely made some, but nothing too crazy. Hey, Chris Valley. How you doing, my man? Really hope you guys enjoy what we had here this weekend. I mean, I think it really went over pretty well. Every time an event happens, it's going to be better the next time. And I'm still saying this went over well, but I'm already looking forward to the next time. Nice shot there, Guimond jumping that one ball square in. He's coming. Paul Job says, Kevin is a grinder. You got that right. A hoagie if I ever seen one. Ted Saros, what up, my man? Joy saying Mr. Grinder. I don't hate that. I'm an alliteration guy, though. I mean, come on, game on, Guimond. Kind of liking that one. But no, I don't hate Mr. Grinder, Mr. G. I mean, it's just going to make me hungry every time I say it, or every time I see it. I'm just going to think of some massive sandwich I want to mow. I didn't get to order food in time, so I'm not going to eat till later when there's like nothing out there. Jason Manos, thank you, bro. I appreciate the compliment. Really do. Thank you, sir. Try to make it fun for you guys. Enjoy it, whatever. Some smiles. Definitely some drama on the tables this weekend. I mean, Kerry, I see where you're going with this, but, I mean, can we just list like 12 names that start with G and just make it that? Kevin, Guimond, Grinder, Greenhorn. Get your roll on. I mean, Gangrene Guimond. I'm having too much fun, and I need sleep. It's getting rough. The music's good in the background, though. Got that going on. Brian Carroll, Kickin' Chicken, says, big thanks to you and your sponsor for bringing us this great stream. KG has put himself in the rear view mirror. Thank you for saying that. Corky says he's got Mike Dechaine for 100. Guy's up 2 games. He's like, yeah, I'll take a shot. Take a shot in the dark. Why not? Go ahead. Look at how steep this cut is. Nails it. 65. And it's going to be Mike breaking. Mike has to make an error here to keep Kevin in the loop here. This is getting tough. Kerry, yeah, now you know where we're going with it. He says, Gangrene Guimond. He'll make your arm fall off. I'm making that poster. I'll make that poster. I love it. Lexi Waterman, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, almost there. Kerry, I'm still looking at it. Gangrene Guimond. He'll make your arm fall off. I mean, I kind of feel like I want to see that on a T-shirt. Might throw that on the Gambler's Closet. Why not? Bold prediction. Well, he made the wing ball. 2 other balls on top of it. Dave Nichols, or Nichols, thank you very much. Appreciate the comment. Hope you're enjoying everything, guys. Mike missing and making it. And he gives a nice woo for the room. Pretty good there. Yeah, Josh Rupert, I'm for that. I like that idea. All right, just quickly, only if you played in the event, and I'm going to know, I know all the names of the players that played. If you played in the tournament this weekend and you're watching, just say yes or no for putting the 9 on the spot next year. Template rack, 9 on the spot. You tell me if you like that better. Just only if you played in the tournament, though. 9 on the spot, template rack, say yes, and say no if you want to keep it exactly the same. Just put that in the chat. I want to see what you guys think. Going out on a limb here, thinking Mike's going to get out. Let's see it, boys and girls. All right, yes, 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 yes. Anybody else? Four out of 95 say yes. I see 7-5 now for Mr. Dechaine. All right, Josh Rupert says yes again. I'll allow it. You've got 2 arms. Players are going to step out just for a sec. Keep them honest. Be right back. I'm back with you guys. And I see someone said if Kevin wins this, that they're going to split. No chance. 0 chance. I don't think Mike would do that. Mike wants to win. And not for nothing, Mike went for $2,600 in the auction. Yeah, Corky, you got it. He's not splitting. $2,600. He needs to get that to make any kind of cash on the auction side. $2,600. I mean, come on. I think he just wanted Greg to watch him make that. With shape. Oh, yeah, the room's showing some love for that shot. Great shot there. Kevin Guimond. I don't think any one name is really going to stick for Kevin. I think we're just going to have a list. He's playing so solid, though. Tearing back into this match. The grinder that he is. Walk in the park for the G-Man. Humble Mike, yeah, Kevin is pretty strong. And never going to see a split. Somebody wants to win this. Somebody wants to win this. Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to see a split here. Guimond to tie it up. 7 apiece. There you go. 77. We got hockey sticks. And guess who's breaking? Guess who's breaking? Kevin Guimond. Kevin Guimond's breaking. 77. We going to see this happen? Is it going to happen? Oh, boy. Yeah, that's right. Zach Wheaton says we got a match. Let's go. Yes, we do. We do have a match. Kevin showing us why he is the current Ocean State champ. He's trying to add another one to the list of tournament wins. How about that break? 1 ball's dressed up. 8-9 looks a little funny, but I don't know. He can get it done here. Get on the backside of the 8 ball. 8 ball passes the 9 into the bottom right corner. It does pass. See, from this perspective here, it goes right by. Would love to see a break and run here. Get on the hill and put some serious pressure on Mr. Dechaine. And he clips the 9 and hooks himself. And he's like, all right, well, I guess I'll just deal with that. Guess that's what I got to deal with. Going to the jump cue. Mr. G. See what we got here. Pow, right in the kisser. Kevin Guimond doing his thing. I mean, are we watching him just like become like the elite player we know is in there? Just not giving up here. No give up whatsoever. Steve Reynolds says making more popcorn. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Nicole Albergaria says, wow. Yeah, how about this kid, huh? Kevin Guimond. Just tearing it up right now. How about that 4-ball? That's pretty sick, too. Back cut the 5 to the side. Oh, no. We didn't want to see that. We didn't want to see that. Do it over. Mike sprung out of that chair like he was late for dinner. Whoops. That was unintentional. Mike now with it in his hands to get to the hill first. Still super strong here. Shane looking. I think he's just going to drag it over one rail shape. He might go 2 rails, but yeah, Mike usually plays those 1 rail. I think that's just his personal preference. All right, Mike Dechaine, 8-7 up right now. Extra claps for that one. Kevin Guimond. Oh, man. Who didn't want to see a second set? Wow. All right, Mike doing his thing. Looking like the 8-ball again. Eight ball disappears. Rack is open. 5-6 is a little funny. Mike's like, what the heck, man? What do I got to do? How about this? Mike runs to like the 4-ball. Gets funny on the 5. Plays a safe, epic shot from Guimond. Gets the out, and then break and run, we go to a second set. Can we see that? If everybody thinks that in their mind, we might get a second set. He's got the bridge out. What are we thinking here, folks? Is it going to happen? What are we seeing here? I want to know what you guys are thinking. Can we get it done right here? Jose says second set. Slightly off angle here. He wanted just another half a rotation to the left side of the table. He wanted to be able to draw straight back. See how he does this here. All right, so far we're on track for the oddball prediction. Mike's probably just gonna bank this up table, maybe even draw up to the 9 to get it stuck right on there. That would be a high level safety. Doesn't get it all the way up there. All right, he gets it way back there. Good shot there. But Kevin Guimond still has life. Still has life. He's going in. He's going in, folks. Slow speed, lots of left spin. Still alive. Still alive. I like that idea, Josh Staples. Jump, kick, and stick. That would have been a good one. All right, Mr. Dechaine locked in. Off the point. Mike doesn't like it. Kevin definitely going to look to play safe here. Think he's going to bank the 4 towards the 9 ball, try to get the cue ball right behind the 7. I think that's the play here. I know you guys can see the line. Wants to go 1-2 with the cue ball, long rail, short rail. Try to get right behind that 7. I think that's the play he's going with here. Doesn't really get it done. He leaves Mike awkward, but still an open shot. You can see it. And he's locked in right now. Really trying to make sure he doesn't give Kevin the opportunity to go to a second set. What's Mike going to do here? Just break speed the 4-9 bank combo? Can't gap that one. See what we got here. He went for it. Trying to hide the cue ball. And he got a good roll. He got a good roll there. Kevin's looking around like, well, guess that's what we got here. That's what we're cooking with. Oh, he's got an edge. You can see a piece here, so he's looking to thin this one. And then 2 rails up, right between the 6-7. Try to rest right on that top rail, right behind the 5-6. That's what he's looking for. 3 rail safe. That's what he's looking to do. He might also bend it a little sharper and go 1-2 and then go in front of this 5-6 and then hit that 4th rail right behind the 5-6. He could also try that. Really depends on exactly what he feels is available to him. Right hand spin here. All about the speed of the cue ball. And he played it that way. See if he gets there. And he does. What a shot. What a shot from Kevin Guimond. Mike trying to figure it out here. And he goes for the jump cue. I think he's going with a jump bank. Jamison, strap in. Wow. Another opportunity here. It's kind of close to the rail. I mean, he could make the bank. He's going to have to manipulate it. I don't know how he feels about it. I mean, Moscone Team USA might need Kevin Guimond if he pulls this one out. Yeah, Jamison, I think he is too. I think he is too. What are we thinking here, folks? Is he going for it? Is he going to swing? Ooh, I see him. He's going to thin it on the bottom side of it, go behind the 9. That's what he wants to do. Going to thinly bank the 4 ball. And just clip it and go 1-2 right behind the 9 ball. Now he's entertaining the bank. Gonna have to overbank this one and kind of shorten it up. Cue ball won't be natural. It looks. It's really tough to tell. Needs to get behind the 9, and he doesn't get there. Ladies and gentlemen, that might have been the final stroke of the cue. for Kevin Guimond. That 5-6 is still a little tricky. Still tricky. But he does leave the whole ball available. Here's a question. Is Dechaine going to try to make a ball here? Or is he going to go 2 rails with the cue? Get it right up behind that 5 ball. He's going 2 rails with the cue. Going right behind the 5 ball. Haven't we done this shot before? He got a little closer to the 5 ball this time. Evan's got the jump cue in his hand, ready to go. Actually deceiving. He's got a fair amount of space there. He can get over that 5 ball. Looks like he might be changing his mind. Yeah, he went for the shooting cue. In the drink. You know, call me crazy, but Mike's going to play the 4-9 in the side. If he doesn't like to have 5 ball even a little bit, I feel like he's just going to shoot the combo. I mean, obviously, it's not a super great shot, but it's got a line there. All right, maybe he's going to go behind the 5 ball here. 4 to the side pocket, cue ball 2 rails behind the 5. I think that's what he's looking at. All right, he was just trying to get on the back side of it. But, I mean, he's there. He's there. It's not your favorite shot, but he's there. Yeah, Landon, that's what I'm saying. I want to like the 4-9. FTW. Let's go. Back cutting the 5 ball. Wow. Narrowly escaping that 9 ball also. He's got 3 shots left on the table. Can he maintain and get it done? Odds are it's a yes. No, sir. I'm staying up here again. I got to pack up all the equipment. Be back in the morning to go take it home. Mike just gave the death stare. Did you guys see that look? Oh, boy. All right, for the win. Mike Dechaine. And there you have it, folks. 9-7 to Mike Dechaine. What a match. What a match. Fantastic tournament. Fantastic finish. Great job. And they're giving Kevin a round of applause. Let's hear it for him. Kevin Guimond, put it in the chat. Let him know.
Congratulations, Mike Dechaine, for the winner of the first table.
Yeah, Pete, I think that stare was at Kevin. Yeah, pretty strong. Pretty strong. All right, folks, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate everyone that was able to donate this weekend. Really appreciate that. And we'll see you again next time. Wow, what a finish there. I was thinking Guimond was going to pull it out. I really was. Yeah. Josh, thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Donna J, thank you. Thank you, guys. Really enjoyed talking with you guys this weekend. Want to thank Tyson Trepanier for inviting me up for the weekend and delivering what we had for you. Want to thank Greg Lamb for hosting the tournament. Did a great job hosting everything.